I'm going to wait until a couple people join in. My connection is unstable. Hey there. Let me know with like a thumbs up that you can hear me. It's been a while since I've done a live on here. And I keep on getting this good connection, bad connection. Can you hear me? Give me a yes or a thumbs up or some emoji so that I know that you guys can hear me on your end. Okay, a couple of people have joined, so I'm going to assume that you guys can hear me. So today I am going to be sharing a recipe that a lot of people have requested on this page. Awesome, thank you for letting me know. That a lot of people have requested on my page. I shared that I take this morning elixir, this lemon elixir in the morning, and it's really helped me reverse my joint pain. I no longer have joint pain, and this is one of the things that I found really helps, and I continue to do for maintenance. And the reason why I do it, and the reason why I want to share it with more people that they can try it out for themselves, is because what this lemon elixir does is that when you take it every day, it helps your stomach have healthy levels of acid in it. And that is important for digestion, for the foods that you're taking in to be broken down to a form that your cells can use and recognize. So when you are healing, when you are going for healing your body, you want to make sure that that food that you're taking in is being utilized to the maximum by your cells. And this is a one way that you can do this every single day. And so basically the two ingredients for this are lemon, one lemon. You can start with half a lemon and then work yourself up to a whole lemon. And then cayenne pepper. Where's my knife? Okay, just gonna cut it on a small plate. So you cannot see what I'm doing. You just cut it in half. And I have all of these lemons here that I'm actually just gonna run through my juicer. I'm gonna peel them and run through my juicer. And this actually has more functions than just the elevating the lemon, the acidity in your stomach. It also helps your liver function better. And so when your liver is functioning better, you're able to detoxify and cleanse your body. Because toxins is another way, the buildup of toxins is another way that chronic pain happens as we get older. It's a really big reason, because our livers get sluggish. So it helps with increasing the stomach acid and supporting your liver. Those are the two things. Okay, I'm gonna get the seeds out. This is not the most beautiful way to do this, but okay, I got my lemon ready. I put that in, and then let me clean my hands real quick. And then I'm going to use a pinch of cayenne. Now, the cayenne is like an extra boost of vitamin C. So the lemon has vitamin C and the cayenne has vitamin C. So that's the third reason why this elixir really is beneficial, is that it helps The vitamin C is an essential nutrient that only lasts in your body for about 4 hours before you pee it out. So it's something that you need to replenish every single day, several times a day. So this is a good way to do it right off in the morning. The first thing is you give yourself a nice dose of vitamin C, and that helps with the stomach lining, like your intestine, all of that inner skin. If you think of it as a tube, that inner tube has really sensitive skin that gets damaged as we get older from daily whatever we eat, and especially if you've had a diet in the past where you ate sugary things and processed foods, it got damaged from all of that. And so this supports in healing and repairing, getting your vitamin C levels up every single day, replenishing them. So this is a little bit of hot water. Now, if you watched me make this so far, you're like, that's lemon water. Yes, it is warm lemon water with a pinch of cayenne. That is what the lemon elixir is. And I take it daily because it helps, like I mentioned, boost your stomach acid levels, which helps to extract more nutrients from your food, be more efficient with how you get food, the nutrients that you need for healing out of food, and then it supports your liver with detoxification, and it helps with the vitamin C that you need for healing and maintaining the health of your intestinal lining. And then you just take it. You don't want to make it too much because it is like really acidic. You can add a little bit of honey to make it easier in the beginning to get used to this. But doing this every single morning can be really, really supportive for your healing journey. For me, it worked. For many others, it does help. And it's definitely something that I encourage people to do for a month and see how it works for them. Woo! And you can it's so tart. You can feel like the fire burning inside, not like hot in a bad way. It feels like, oh man, my body is prepared for whatever I take in. What I've heard from my one-on-one clients is that when they started to do this, that they wake up hungry. They wake up like, oh, I am hungry, where before they didn't. And it's like they tune into their hunger cues more better than before. It also helped with their bowel movements as well. So that's another benefit. Like, that's what I love about working with food, is that it's multifunctional. So when I am like, oh, it helps with this one thing, yes, but it helps with so many more things that it's just amazing. Once you start to understand how to use food as medicine, it's amazing. So, I'm done with that. And I invite you to try it out for yourself. Test it out for a week or two or a whole month. Honestly, that's how long I would recommend you ideally do it. But if a week is what you are willing to do at the moment, do it for that long and see how it supports your body. See how it feels in your body. The only side note I would say is like the cayenne is optional. For some people, peppers are really a big trigger for their chronic joint pain. For me, it's not, but for other people, it is. So pay attention to your body. If the cayenne pepper actually is aggravating for you in any way, stop, take out the cayenne pepper, and just do the warm water with lemon juice. All right, that is it for today. I will be doing this weekly, sharing a recipe that is healing for chronic pain and joint pain. and then I will be posting it in my YouTube page so that people can watch the replay. Yeah, so if you have any questions right now, you can share your questions around what I just shared or your own personal questions. I see I always with chronic back pain. All right, so what I typically ask people when they ask me this is, what have you tried so far for addressing that chronic joint pain? And was nutrition one of the things you tried or not? Are you asking if this lemon elixir is good for you? If so, I would say yes, I would try the lemon elixir. I would recommend you try it and see how it supports your body. Next week, I'll actually be sharing another elixir that is very good at relieving pain. This one is more addressing the root causes. So you may not see immediate results because you're addressing the underlying reasons of why you have chronic back pain or chronic joint pain like I did, which it's a different thing. It's more like long-term health versus short-term, like you have to keep on doing it for short-term effect. Does that? Any other questions, comments? You're welcome. You're very welcome. So next week I'll be sharing that. Good morning. Next week I'll be sharing the next elixir, and like I just mentioned, that one is for that relief that people want instantly while you're doing this long-term work for addressing the underlying root causes so that you can actually get your health back. Like, you cannot actually get your health back from the short-term relief things we are taught to do. Like, they're supportive, and that is why I'm going to share one next week. But you also have to do these other things, like what I just showed you, this lemon water elixir, so that you can get your health back and sustain it as you get older. Awesome, Malta, that's cool. Alrighty then, I will see you next week. And yeah, feel free to email me. I have an email button on my TikTok if you have questions. That was the last thing I did want to mention, is that several of you have been sending me messages on TikTok. Like, there's a DM feature on TikTok, but most people don't have their TikTok set up so that they can receive messages from anyone. So please, just if you have questions, send them to my email or post them on a comment, and I will address them that way. Alrighty then, next time, if you want to watch a replay, it will be on my YouTube channel.